it, how to buy and sell on Binance. Yeah, so firstly, let you have your Binance account active. Just slide your here. And let's say your Binance account is active, right? Uh, I don't want to go over how to set up your Binance account. If you've not done that, then you might need to visit my YouTube page. I already have a video on how to operate Binance, right? So you might want to check the video on how to operate Binance, and then you're going to see how you can set up your Binance account to be fully operational. To be fully operational. Okay, but right now let's just go straight into how to buy and sell. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. That said, on Binance, we have four types of orders. We have four types of orders on Binance. We have the limit order, we have the market order, we have the stop limit, and then we have the OCO. Right, so let me start explaining from the limit order. I said the limit order simply means I'm expecting the market to drop, and I'm expecting it to drop to a particular price, and I want the market to take me in when it gets to that price. So if market is 13.43 and I'm expecting market to drop to $12, I will put my price, my entry price will be $12, right? So right here, I'll type in 12. And then I'll put the amount of USDT that I want to invest. So let's say you have a capital of $200 and you want to invest just 20% of that money. It means you want to buy $20 worth of Axie Infinity. And then you put in $20 right here, or you use the percentage trail to drag to your preferred percentage entry, right? The percentage of capital you want to use in investing in the market, you can adjust it by using this percentage trail, right? So after you must have done that, you initiate your buy order. That's your buy order. Initiate your buy order. And then whenever market drops to that price, market will automatically enter the market for you, market to take you in, right? That's for the buy limit, right? Now, let's say the market has triggered your entry. You can also put a sell limit. A sell limit is, where the market, you want the market to get to, let's say, okay, I'm expecting the market to get to $15, right? $15 is your take profit. Then you put your sell limit. It means whenever market gets to $15, market will close for you. You can also put, if you're using limit, it is advised that your sell limit price should be above your entry and then your preferable take profit. All right. Sell limit or limit order doesn't give you the advantage of having stop loss and take profit at the same time, right? But OCO permits you to do that. OCO, order cancels order, permits you to do that. But then let's go back to the market order. The market order simply takes into consideration the fact that you don't want to use a particular price. You just want to buy at the current market price. So the current market price is $13.42. So you just come here and then you adjust this percentage trail to whatever percentage of your capital that you want to invest. And after doing that, you just initiate your buy. Initiate your buy. Market will buy for you at the current market price. If you're going to sell off, it means you're also selling off at the current market price, right? Then after that, we have the stop limit. Stop limit order. Stop limit order has two orders in it. It has your entry and your take profit only. Your entry and your take profit only. So let's say you want the market to buy for you at 13.40. Now your limit order on stop limit, your limit order cannot be above the current market price. Your limit order has to be, it either has to be at the current market price or it has to be a little bit below the current market price, right? And then your stop order should be your stop loss. Your stop order should be your stop loss. So let's say you're expecting the market to drop to 13.40, and you're saying, okay, if market gets to 13.40, it's going to go up, right? So I'll be on profit, right? You can put in your limit order here, which is the price you want the market to buy for you at. Then your stop order or your stop price means your stop loss. Let's say you don't want the market to go down. Nobody likes seeing the market go down. But then you're saying, should in case, just in case market goes down, I don't want to lose much money. I want to lose a little amount, right? So you put the price at which you feel is comfortable for your stop loss, right? So you put in that price, and then what it means is if market drops to this price, it will automatically sell. And what it invariably means is you have made loss, right? You understand that, right? So it means you have made a little loss, a little loss. And like I said, the loss is relative. Is relative. Loss here is relative. Why do I say loss here is relative? Depending on the capital you're using, depending on the amount you're investing, the amount you're using to trade, your loss could either be big, it could either be small, right? So that's for stop limit order. On the sell side, you're also telling the market, please, if you get to 14.5, start getting ready to sell for me. Start getting ready to sell for me. If you get to $15, sell off. Because at $15, I should be on profit, right? So I don't want anything more than that. I'm okay with the level of profit I must have made at $15. So once you get to $15, you close the market for me. Market to take in that order. So that's for stop limit. So remember, limit only recognizes you buying at a lower price. Market order only recognizes you using the market order, the current market price. Stop limit only recognizes you using the entry price and your take profit price, right? That's on the buy side. Then order cancel order, which is by far the best out of the three. I said order cancel order is the best out of the three. That's for those that use stop loss. I don't use stop loss in my trades. So I don't use order cancel. I can't tell you order cancel order is the best for me. Sorry, I can't tell you order cancel order is the best for me because I don't use stop loss. It's spot trading. I don't use stop loss on spot trading, no matter what. But let me explain this order cancel order and then we'll be out of here. So on the buy side, you're telling this market that when you get to $14, right, let's say you're expecting market to go up, there's an uptrend, but you don't want to buy at the current market price. And you're not expecting the market to drop lower before going up. You're expecting the market to continue going up, right? And you know that this market will get to $15, but you don't want to buy at the current market price. You can say, okay, if market gets to $14, let it buy for me. Let it buy for me, right? If market gets to $14, automatically the market will take you in. You'll be active in the market. And then if market continues to go up, your stop price is your take profit. So you're telling the market, if you get to $15, sell off. I should be on profit at $15. Now, if market gets to $15, it will sell off for you and you'd have made your profit. But then if you're also saying that, okay, I don't really know, but maybe market will go down, and should in case, peradventure, market goes down, if it gets to $13, the market should close my order, meaning I'll be making a loss, but I'm comfortable with it. You understand this cardinal stuff, right? So you're saying if market drops to $13, it will automatically cancel out my take profit, and then it will close the market, and I will be at loss, and I'm comfortable with it because I'm comfortable with the amount I'm risking. That's simple. On the sell side of OCO, let's say you're active in the market. You're telling the market, okay, if you get to 13.40, start getting ready to sell. On your mat, get set, and at 13.30, sell off. So 13.30 13.30 is your stop loss. Then your take profit is 14. That's simple, right? So you're telling the market, I'm in the market, right? I'm in the market. But please, I'm begging you, if you get to 13.40, start getting ready to sell. If you get to 13.30, which is my stop loss, automatically close the market for me. If you get to $14 first, close the market as well, because at $14, I would be making a little profit, or I'll be making much profit depending on your capital, right? So that's for the different market orders we have on Binance. I believe with this, you should be able, and you will be able to, enter the market, get out of the market at your own choice, at your own will, right? Now, as I've said before, I don't use stop loss on spot trading. I don't use stop loss. This is what I use on spot trading. Limit. That's what I use on spot trading. I enter the market at my convenient price, and I leave the market at my convenient price. I don't kill myself trying to, take loss. No. Market will definitely go back up. It will just take a little time, right? It will just take a little time, and I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait for market to, I'm willing to wait for market to go down and go up. So I don't need to use stop loss, right? But in case you're a trader out there, or you intend to be a trader and you don't want to be making loss, right? Or you just want to be making little loss or losses, minor losses, you can use the OCO, you can use the stop limit, right? That's your choice. I don't use any of those. I don't use any of those, right? So I said something that I will be sharing. I'll be sharing a screen before I close this session, and that screen contains my portfolio, one of my accounts. I have open orders. I have open orders there. So right now I am going to, log on to that screen, and then I'm going to bring it up. And then I want to share a screen. And this screen will show you how these stuffs I've just explained: the limit order, market order, stop limit, OCO, how it all works, right? So let's get this. Now you can see right here, these are my open orders. I have 13 open orders, right? Now you can see this one here is what? Limit sell, right? This limit sell, this indicates that if market drops, if market gets to 19.50, it will sell off. This is a profit zone for me. This one too, if market gets to 1.0846, market will trigger a sell for me. Then this one is a buy limit. If market gets to 0.51571, this is Matic, USDT, this is BTST USDT. So if market gets to 0.571, it will trigger a buy, right? If it gets to 0.13413, it will trigger a sell, right? Now, none of these limits has a stop loss. Everything you're seeing here is either a buy entry or a take profit. It's as simple as that. And like I said, I have 13 of them open. So you can see sell orders. Everything here is sell. And all these things are just take profits. All these things are take profit zone, take profit zones, right? So I'm expecting my money, man. I'm expecting my money to come in. I think I only have one buy order, which is this one here. And once it triggers, it will automatically create a sell order, right? Once this buy order triggers, it will automatically create a sell order, and that sell order is now going to be a take profit zone for me, right? You might be wondering why I'm using the word automatic triggering, right? You might be saying, why is he saying it will automatically trigger a sell order and a take profit order for him? That's because there's a particular kind of trading that I do with Binance that allows me to automatically set whatever I want to do in the market without being the one to do it, right? So if market triggers this buy, it will automatically create a take profit sell order for me. Don't bother how. You want to know how I do that? Then join the masterclass. Is that? Don't even bother about it. Okay. So everything I have here are take profit zones. Everything here, everything you're seeing here are take profit zones. I don't use stop loss for spot trading, and that's because I'm not expecting to make loss. I said the worst thing that could happen to you in spot market, the worst thing that can happen to you in spot market is the market to just go down, and that's all. Market to just go down, and you can just experience unrealized loss. You only experience loss when you've closed the market. And I don't advise closing a trade that still has the ability, that still has the potential, that still has hopes of making profit. So the fact that market is down now doesn't mean market will be down forever. Market will definitely go back up. You just have to pay the price of being patient enough to see the market go up. It's as simple as that. You just have to pay that price. Pay the price of seeing the market being able to what? Go up. And that's pretty much simple. That's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. It's not complicated. It isn't complicated, guys. So with this, you'll be able to navigate your way through by simple how to buy and sell on Binance. Then what else? What else? I think that's all. That's all. That's pretty much all. Please also don't forget to like the videos. You guys always forget to like the videos. You guys always forget to comment. I know you're subscribed, and that's good, right? But beyond subscribing, please drop comments, like the video. These things help in our scaling up in YouTube algorithm. Yes, it helps scale us up in YouTube algorithm such that other persons out there can have access to the quality content we are dishing out here and the content that we are, you know, giving out here. Others will have access to it and they'll be able to learn alongside you and I, right? So thank you very much for joining me this morning. My name remains Chijoke Daniel Obina, your number one crypto analyst, your number one crypto profitable investor. Trader. Yes.